Hey everyone, Bradley here and welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 75387 boarding the Tantive 4, part of the 25th anniversary sets with LEGO Star Wars this year, and it includes the exclusive ARC Trooper 5's minifigure. But there has been some controversy surrounding that one, so I'll share my thoughts on that later on. This set also comes with Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, and 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers. On the back of the box, this shows you kind of what the set looks like, which looks to be a pretty faithful recreation of the Tantive hallway, with the Stormtroopers there, and Darth Vader just saying a friendly hello to Captain Antilles. And the Rebel Troopers, yeah, they're totally fine, right? Everything's normal here. And it also showcases a couple of the play features as well. Inside the box, you get 5 numbered bags, 1 very small sticker sheet, and 1 instruction booklet. And here we have the finished model, and I have to say, this does look very nice. Definitely a big improvement over the last hallway scene they did with the Dark Trooper Battle Pack, which I'll do a little comparison between the two sizes in a moment. But yeah, it's nice, it's compact, but I like what they did here. The play features are integrated much better and they're not so obvious. Obviously you can still see where they are, but even the way that they are on show, it looks cleaner compared to the Dark Trooper attack set where they looked a bit unfinished to me personally. Of course, good selection of minifigures, and I'll take a close look at them in a moment with the Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, and the Rebels over here as well. And around the back, it doesn't look the best, and especially with this whole mechanism which is used for the door. Honestly, I don't think they needed to include that, because you can open the door in 2 different ways, from here or from here, and honestly this one is just so much easier to use, and that would have been enough. I'd rather they not have this mechanism here and use the extra parts budget to just put some more tiles on the top, because those open studs look a bit unfinished to me, especially where you got the tiles elsewhere. You know, even if they were light grey or white, it should have definitely been tiles. With the minifigures removed, we can get a closer look at the hallway itself. I really like the paneling details they've used with the ingot pieces here, and some of the exposed ones as well with the grilled plates. Got a nice mix of studs and tile for the smooth surface. And although the play features are not so obvious, once you remove the minifigures, the holes, they kind of do bug me a little bit. But if you place your figures on there strategically, you can't really see them all that much, and it's just kind of, you know, back and forth. I'll put a figure on there in the moment, but it just flips the figure so they could be flying through the air. So I placed all the minifigures back on there, and then it's just like that. So, you know, you can fire them away and they can fly off quite well, actually. So they're really jumping up in the air, aren't they? Yeah, that's a pretty fun play feature. And as I said, there is one more play feature with the door being able to open. This is a printed panel piece here, no stickers, otherwise it would kind of rub. So if we open this up, ta-da! Oh, what's that? It's the other minifigure, of course, Clone Trooper 5s. And here's what the door mechanism looks like around the back. So there is space for you to have your minifigures. You can pop them on there, waiting to go through the door. And I like how they use these transparent elements just to kind of create that fiery look. The mechanism to open the door looks pretty, well, almost frightening and off-putting. Oh god, that's a bit complicated to put together, but it went together with these. But as I said, yeah, this whole extra mechanism to do it is unnecessary to me. Just this part is easy enough. As for the minifigures in this set, the Stormtroopers are the same style, especially for the helmet, as the ones from the Stormtrooper mech. So it's the Family Guy style ones, as many people dub them as, but I don't mind it, honestly. And we've got Darth Vader as well, which is the same one that comes in the TIE Bomber set and the Darth Vader mech. And the Stormtroopers do actually have some heads underneath, not just a plain black head. They do have face prints on there, but it's nothing too exciting. We've seen these ones before. Darth Vader is still pretty nice though, with the arm printing as well, some nice detail, the soft fabric type of cape, the frosted style of lightsaber, which is the newer one they tend to use, and of course he's got the 2-part helmet with a white head underneath. And that's what he looks like with the helmet removed. As much as I like this face print, I feel like he doesn't look disfigured enough. He just kind of looks a bit normal, if I'm honest. And as for the Rebels, Captain Antilles here is a pretty nice looking figure. No printing for the legs or the arms, but nice detailing on the torso. And he does have an alternate face as well, so here's his main one. And here's his scared face. Perhaps he's being force choked by Darth Vader. And to help with that, they do include this 1x1 round cylinder piece in a transparent colour, so you can kind of have him levitating, where you can recreate the scene just like that. As for the 2 Rebel Troopers, yes, you are seeing double. They are completely identical. So maybe they're twins because they share the same face prints. They've got the same outfits, of course. Just the basic light grey legs here. And many fans are disappointed because they'd rather have the dual molded legs. So light grey on the top half and black on the bottom, so it can represent their boots. LEGO have this part. They've used it for other minifigures before. Why not for Rebel Troopers? Just do it, Lego. And as I said, these troopers do share the exact same face prints, so their alternate one is a bit more angry, but yeah, they must be identical twins. But that leaves one minifigure left. ARC Trooper 5s. So firstly, let me point out the things that people don't like about this figure. Well, they don't like how he doesn't have a cloth waist cape, it's printed on the legs, which you can't really see. They hate how this cama's done, it's not the right shape. And the helmet printing is just a bit wrong. But what is nice is that he does have arm printing, and as you can see, he does come with his 2 blasters, nice face printing on there, and a brick-built backpack as well. And because he's an anniversary minifigure, he does come with this little stand, so you can display him on there with this extra plate, so you can connect it to the other anniversary minifigures. And that 25 years of LEGO Star Wars logo is a print, and a high-quality one as well. There were also quite a lot of spare parts in this set, including the extra clone helmet accessories for 5s and some Technic pins, because LEGO suggests putting multiple of these sets together so you can connect them using that. But I've seen plenty of really cool rebrickable mocks where people have put multiple together, redesigned it, and even turned it into an official diorama little display piece. So there's plenty of options out there if you're interested. And just for the sake of sizing and scale, here it is next to the Dark Trooper Attack set. As you can see, Dark Trooper is a little bit wider, but it is definitely shorter. And then you've got the Tantive forward, which is a bit longer, but also just a little bit shallower as well, with the actual floor space that you can put minifigures on. And here they are, perfectly lined up edge to edge, so you can kind of see, yeah, look at that, all the extra space, which is what I asked for in my review of the Dark Trooper Attack set. I wanted it to be just that little bit longer, so for me, the Tantive set is almost perfect. Maybe they could have filled in this space here just so it's a little bit wider, but otherwise it's so much better, and it is what I asked for. But then again, it is that higher price point, so to get a bigger set you got to pay more money. It's as simple as that. Another thing I do prefer about the Tantive over the Dark Trooper one is how the play features are just a bit more hidden, and it's not so obvious and unfinished with bits sticking out and giant gaps. And yeah, so this one, the Tantive, is the better set in my opinion. So, do I think this set is worth its retail price? Well, here in the UK, it retails for £50, but it's been on sale for as low as £40 at the moment, which is 20% off at retailers such as Game or Argos, and on Amazon as well. Now, I did pay full price for it from Lego.com, but it was during the Star Wars May 4th event, so I did need to qualify for gifted purchases and double VIP points. So it's not too bad, but otherwise, I wouldn't have paid £50 for this set. It's nice, good selection of minifigures. I think it's the bare minimum they could have included. Despite the few flaws, I do like the fact that we have an ARC Trooper 5s as well. It's a better display piece and play piece than the Dark Trooper Attack set. But yeah, I wish it was a little bit cheaper. So £40 max I would pay for this, which is 20% off. If you can get it for 25% or even more, then you're onto a winner. But yeah, do not pay more than £40 for this, because I just don't see it. What do you guys think about this set? Tell me in the comments. Is it one you like? Have you got it already? I'd love to know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends.